Greetings, dear listeners. Won't you join my banquet table for a spell? If you will entertain me a moment, I may entertain you as well. Are you fond of fairy tales? Enchanted by handsome princes, lonely beasts, plotting witches, and brave young maidens? I know of one you've yet to hear. With all these charms and more, a tale of great transformations. There is no faraway kingdom to house our heroes. This fable takes place in our own world, in a city somewhere in Japan. All the same, like so many others, it begins with a lost child in the woods. Shall we start there, in the tiny tent of Toru Honda, as the morning sun rises?
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you over. Good morning. Wow, it looks like it's going to be another hot one, huh? Well, they've never canceled classes for sunshine before, so I better get going. Okay then, you're in charge of the house while I'm gone. Be back soon. Hello, my name is Toru Honda. I guess my morning routine must seem strange to you, but I haven't always lived in a tent in the woods. I haven't always lived by myself either. This May, my mother passed away. She raised me all by herself, so when she was gone, so was my home. I guess that doesn't really explain why I live in a tent. It's a long story. Oh, I guess it was earlier than I thought. I have time to enjoy the scenery before school then. I can't say my life is easy. I know it isn't. But I'm getting by okay in spite of that, so I guess that's all that matters. That's me, ever the optimist. Oh? I didn't know there was a house way out here. It's so big. An old-fashioned summer cottage. Outdoor bathroom, paper doors, everything. It's so beautiful. So peaceful. Oh, I shouldn't be trespassing. Are these ornaments? Oh, the 12 animals of the zodiac. So cute. Why are they laying out here?
Well, hello. I must be seeing things. What's a cute little high school girl doing on my back porch?
Oh, excuse me. Hello. I'm sorry for trespassing. I was just admiring these ornaments. Did you make them? I'm sorry. I should have known someone lived here. I didn't mean to.
No, by all means, continue admiring them. I just set them out to dry.
What a handsome person. I mean, well, I don't mean like that, of course. He's much older than me. But this man? I guess he just woke up. Because his hair is all messy and he's wearing just a kimono. But there's something striking about him. I don't know how to put it. Well, he's very good at making ornaments. There is that.
I'm glad you enjoy my handiwork. And I thought the young people these days were bored by old superstitions like the Chinese zodiac.
Oh no, I think these ornaments are absolutely adorable. Really.
Aren't they?
But, I guess you wouldn't have the cat, would you?
The cat? Oh, you mean the cat from the old legend. You're quite well informed.
Yeah, I could never forget it. My mother used to tell me that story all the time. The first time I heard it, well, it's a little funny, I guess.
Okay, settle down. Both of us have got to get some sleep tonight. I have work early tomorrow.
Again?
Yeah. Hey, there's always room for a bedtime story, right? What do you think?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see. All right, I've got one. Once upon a time, God spoke to the animals and said, "I'm holding a banquet tomorrow where I will choose from amongst you my most valued servants to hold a permanent place at my table. Don't be late. Upon hearing this, the mischievous rat decided to play a trick on his neighbor the cat, who had been absent when God made his decree. He told the cat that the banquet would be the day after tomorrow instead.
I can expect to see you then, my fine fellow.
Oh yes, of course, my dearest friend. Thanks ever so much.
The next day, the rat rose early and rode all the way to the banquet hall on the back of the hard-working ox, jumping off to land nimbly before him as the first of the animals to arrive. He was followed by the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, and all the rest, and together they feasted until morning. All that is, except for the cat, who had been tricked and missed the whole thing. And that is why... Toru, baby, are you crying?
That poor kitty. He's all alone.
Aw, I'm sorry, Toru. But it's just a story.
I know. I'm not gonna be a dog anymore. I'll be a cat, too.
Well, I don't think you can change the year you were born in. But okay, I guess the cat has a friend now.
I'll be his best friend.
Alright, whatever. Well, I'm really tired. Did you want to hear the end of the story?
That's how much I like the cat. Silly, huh?
You think so? Well, I wish I could see the look on his face if he heard you say that.
What?
Oh, nothing. So, you said you were born in the year of the dog? Well, that explains it.
Oh, explains what?
This connection between us. Can't you feel it? You see, I'm something of a dog myself. Ow!
Oh,
Ow! Hey!
Really? Must you always be such an insufferable lecher?
Okay, that hurt. What do you have in there, a dictionary?
No, I have 2 of them. Are you all right, Miss Honda? My cousin didn't do anything improper, I hope.
Yuki Soma! Good morning,
Good morning. Are you heading to school as well?
I don't see why you're making me out to be a pervert here.
I had no idea that Prince Yuki lived here. Well, he's not really a prince, but I definitely know who he is. We're classmates and I guess that's about it. I've never gotten to know him any better because, well, if I tried to, there could be trouble.
Toru Honda, explain yourself. Why did you come to school with Prince Yuki this morning? I want a full explanation. And if you even think about lying...
Yeah, spill it. Tell us right now.
It looks like I was right.
Well, let's hear it.
It was just a coincidence, I promise. Don't you think you're overreacting a little?
I am not overreacting. You have committed a crime, Toru Honda. And that is what all criminals say.
You're not supposed to
That's
talk
right.
to him.
What do you have to say for yourself? Stealing the prince?
If we can't have him, you can't have him.
Quiet in the hallway! Honestly, we're several weeks into the semester, and every one of you should know better than to cause this racket before class!
Yes, President Takei. Someone really should pull that stick out of his ass, huh?
Yeah, like he has any room to judge. Everybody knows Makoto has a man crush on Yuki as thick as his glasses.
I heard that.
That's right. Yuki Soma is only a freshman, like me, but he's already become something of a reigning prince with the girls at
Well,
school.
you see, normally I don't
He's
care
a
about
very
that
pretty
sort of
boy.
thing. You know, I've heard
And
about this
smart,
one high school that has
and
a
good at
school
sports.
Personally,
His
I
hair is
think
kind of
one
soft and
express your
silvery,
feelings in a very dramatic
and he
way.
always smiles
And
gently
now
and looks
I
you
don't
right
think
in the
I'll be
eye when he
starting
talks to
with
you.
Again,
I know a lot of the girls think he's perfect, and it's hard to argue with them. I really don't want to argue with anybody, but when he came to school with me, I guess I found myself in argument with Minami Kinoshita.
Alright, listen up and listen well. Yuki is just being nice to you out of pity. Don't think for a second this means you're anything special.
Hey, I think Toru told you it was a coincidence, so back off. And you can stop fantasizing about your dreamboat. That ship has sailed and you're not on it. Get a life, seriously.
Hi, Uo. Well, you have a good morning, Minami. if you'll excuse me.
What is this? Trying to stick your gangster buddy on us, huh? You don't scare me, and we're not finished here!
Look at her. Yankee style is in such poor taste.
My best friend, Arisa Uotani, used to be in a gang in middle school. She's not anymore, but I guess some reputations just stick. I don't mind, because she's always there to protect me. And come to think of it, so is...
Would you like me to fry them all with psychic waves, Toru?
So is my best friend Saki Hanajima. Sometimes I think she scares them a little more. Phew, you saved me, thank you.
Oh, it was nothing. Come here and give me a hug. Oh, you poor thing. Where would you be without us? Hana, don't really shock anybody, okay?
Certainly.
So what the hell happened to get their panties in a bunch, huh? You can tell us on the way to home ec. Let's go.
It really was just a coincidence.
So, you're Yuki's classmate, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Shigure Soma, Yuki's cousin.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. I'm Toru Honda.
So what brings you here, Miss Honda?
Oh, I live nearby, so...
Near here?
Really?
Well, you see, the funny thing is...
Well, anyway, we're both going to be late at this rate. Since you're here, why don't we walk to school together?
To school... with you? That's really all that happened. I came to school with him, but we didn't even talk. I was so nervous, and Yuki's so handsome. I just froze up.
I detect strange waves coming from that boy.
Oh, here we go. Time for Hana's psychic wave report.
Strange how?
Just... strange. I'm afraid I don't know how else to explain it.
What is there to explain? The guy's a walking enigma. He never talks about himself at all. Not that I care, but saying he's strange isn't exactly a revelation. I mean, one of the junior girls tried to confess her love for him recently. Did you hear about this?
No, what happened?
Well, she kinda threw herself at him in the most literal way possible. I know girls can get emotional and do that sometimes, but his response was pretty bizarre.
Oh, Yuki!
He flung her to the ground, just straight up grabbed her arms and tossed her. Needless to say, completely freaked her out, but Yuki didn't look too good either.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I know his little fan club thinks the guy can walk on water, but I gotta tell ya, I have never seen somebody so awkwardly crab walk away from a girl before. He skittered back until he hit the wall and then split.
Oh, I wonder why.
Precisely.
Yep. It's that mystery that makes him so intriguing.
You three! You should be moving your hands, not your mouths. Have you prepared all the dishes on your worksheet? Oh my. I didn't know you were this far ahead in the recipe. The nikajaga looks perfect.
You bet your ass it does, lobster face. Can we go now, or would you like us to help extract your foot from your mouth?
Don't get smart with me, Miss Uotani. You're not fooling anybody. Miss Honda does all the work for you in this class, and today is no exception.
We're partners, it's done, and it tastes damn good. What do you care?
Oh my, the rice is done too. I think I shall help myself.
Teacher? I don't think this is edible anymore. How do I put it out?
Ugh. We'll discuss this tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Toru. Hanajima and I are going shopping today on our way home. You want to come with?
I'm sorry,
Oh, wait. Yeah, my bad. You're working today, aren't you?
Yes, I don't want to be late.
That sucks, you having to pay all your school expenses yourself.
But this isn't a private school, Toru. You shouldn't have to work every day just to pay tuition. My, this is a very large serving of rice.
After I graduate, I want to be able to pay my own way through whatever may come. So it's best to start saving up now, you know?
Oh, god damn it, Toru, you're so selfless. You're gonna make me cry all over this food, seriously. Eat it before I get it all salty and gross. You'll need your strength.
Yes, ma'am.
Our little Toru made this. Delicious. Not a grain out of place.
Okay, Hana, that bowlful could feed your whole family. Come on, give some to our little working girl. Toru.